Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. It's this cheap comic book collector. Forgot my own name. Cheap comic book collector. This is episode number 45. And this is part 3 of the comic book connection adventure, where I'm showing you all these comics that I got at the giant tent sale that Comic Book Connection does every few months here in Central Florida. And I spent what was it, $325. I got 526 comics. They came out to be 62 cents a piece. If I did the boxes individually, some of them were as low as 25 cents a piece, all the way up to like $1.48. But averaging it all out, they came to 62 cents a piece. And this is a 6-part series where we're just showing you these books. There will be a link in the description for Comic Book Connection. You can check out his website, check out his Facebook page. Don't go to his house unless he's having a tent sale, because it's his house, not a retail establishment, except when he wants it to be. And we'll just get right started here into the books. These were in the 50-cent bins, but you could buy 2 short boxes for $100. I managed to cram 200 into this particular box, I think. It might have been the other box, but anyway, the reason I was able to get that many in the box, and I don't know if I should share this or not because it's kind of cheap, but I am the cheap comic collector. When I first started the box, I had maybe 5 or 6 books in there, and they fell flat in the bottom. And I thought to myself, well, I'll just leave them that way because they're charging by the box. They're not charging by the book. So I left them laying flat and then put books on top of them. So I was able to get a few more in there that way. And it actually, when I got home and counted them all up, I actually had 200 in that box. So that was kind of cool, but cheap. So anyway, here we go. Day of Judgment, number 1 of 5. Adventures of Superman, number 15. So I'm not clear on the numbering for this, because obviously the Adventures of Superman that I'm used to did not have numbers that low. So they must have done a reboot at some point that I'm not aware of. Doc Savage Annual, number 1 from 1989. Warlord, number 1 from 2006, the Bruce Jones series. This one's got a lot of spine ticks, but I don't care. I love comics, and I don't care if they're beat up. X-Men Original Sin, number 1. Blue Devil, number 27. Fun, kind of a Daffy Duck's cover. They can get away with that because they're DC and Warner Brothers and stuff. Justice League number 24. Countdown number 44. Justice League Elite number 9. JLA number 20. JLA number 19. Marvel Comics Presents number 164. So this would be, that feels awful thin. Hope the whole comic book is there. This would be one of the flip covers. Yeah. So it's got Man-Thing on the other side. Yeah, it's a nicer cover actually than the one they were showing. So we got those 2 covers on this one book, and it looks like it's all there. It's just been pressed into, it was in the short box really tight, and because I crammed as many in there as I could, and it's definitely been flattened. So it feels thin, but it's all there. And that does not want to go back in the bag, so we're just going to put it loose for now. Tales of the Unexpected, number 3 of 8. Nice Spectra cover. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, Annual number 4, Elseworld story. Astonishing X-Men number 53. The Adventures of Superman 506. Astonishing X-Men number 1 of 5. The Avengers number 389. Avengers 275. Brave and Bold number 20. Green Lantern and the Phantom Stranger. Action Comics 841. Spider-Man Breakout number 3 of 5. Justice League number 2. Convergence Justice League number 2. Those Convergence titles always throw me. Exiles number 20. Nice cover. Action Comics 52. Looks like I grabbed 2 of those, because that was in the other box. Robin Annual number 4, a Year 1 story from 1995. Blackest Night Titans number 2 of 3. Action Comics 967. Zorro from Dynamite number 2. JLA Classified number 41. Kid Amazo. Action Comics 792. Arion number 15. Arac number 15. Ravage 2099 number 3, so that would have been when Stan Lee was still writing it. Action Comics number 702. And old Micronauts issue number 17. It's got a little wear there on the corner. The corner's missing. Action Comics number 681. Deathstroke the Deathstroke the Terminator Annual number 1. I was reading the Eclipso when I was talking, that's why I said that. Adventures of Superman 510. Trinity number 9 with DC Superstars. JLA number 15. Action number 967. Lex Luthor's gotten a lot of play in these books. Aztec number 3. All-Star Western number 17. JLA Annual number 1 from 1997, one of the Pulp Heroes issues. DC Universe Presents Challengers of the Unknown number 7. Action Comics number 47. Action Comics Annual number 11. Batman and Robin 36. And Green Lanterns number 8. I think I might already have this one, but it was a cool Halloween cover, and I wanted to make sure I got it if I didn't have it, so grab that one. Batman Shadow of the Bat number 22. When you look at as many comics online and you're deciding on what to bid on and stuff, it's hard to remember what you have and don't have. Especially since, I'm not reading them all before I buy more. Probably remember them better if I actually read more of them, but over time we'll get there. Fantastic Four number 1. So I don't know if that's like a one-shot for the 100th anniversary or if it's actually a Fantastic Four number 1 of an ongoing, but kind of a cool cover, different. Justice League number 9. The Coronavores. That's, I guess, the Coronavores. I guess that's like the coronavirus that they eat people. I don't know. Ravage 2099 number 12. And Action Comics 685. I'd have sworn I had this one, but according to my list, I did not. I think I just keep seeing it over and over in the auctions. and Action Comics number 29. So that's the first stack of these books. We're going to keep going. Don't go away. And I can't put the comics there. The fan's going to blow them away. And we'll grab another stack from this second box. I think that's about half the books there, so we're just going to grab another big stack. And some Marvel Secret Defenders, number 10. JLA, number 5. Autumn Lands, number 13. Action Comics, 881. Sword of Sorcery, number 1, featuring Amethyst. Astonishing X-Men, number 7. Legion of Superheroes Annual number 5, Elseworld story from 1994. This looks like it's got water damage. Big time. I guess I should have been a little more choosier. That looks like it got soaked. I'm going to leave that out because I don't want it damaging other books. Autumn Land number 12, Action Comics 36. Action Comics number 12. Cyborg number 1. Action Comics 856. Cool Bizarro's cover there. Action 673. Batman and the Outsiders number 3. Action number 11. Action 671. The Lone Ranger, number 5 from Dynamite. Shadow of the Bat, number 17. Action Comics, number 873. Another Lex Luthor cover. JLA, number 66. The Adventurers. Might be a number 4, can't quite tell. All-Star Western number 8. Action Comics 725. Convergence Action Comics number 1. Batman Confidential number 15. If this is who I think it is, it's like Batman's opposite number. I remember him when he was introduced in a Batman special. Warp number 11. America versus the Justice Society number 3. Used to have that whole series. Trinity number 36. Adventures of Superman 536. A lot of Superman reading in my future. Action number 17. This was an interesting cover. Teen Titans, but number 9, but it says Enter the Lost World of Teen Titans because it's got the Warlord in there, so they must go to his world. Supergirl number 16 with Ambush Bug. Probably would have skipped over that except that Ambush Bug was on there, and I haven't read that story with Ambush Bug. So Exiles number 20, so it looks like I got 2 of those. Action Comics, or Exiles, did I say Action Comics? Exiles number 20. Action Comics 868. I actually go back and watch these videos myself because I realize that while I'm doing this, I don't get a good enough look at the covers. I'm constantly looking for the issue number and the title so I can show them to you guys and tell you what they are. And so I actually end up watching the episodes myself so that I can take a better look at the covers without pulling them all out. So, Shadow number 1 from Dynamite. The Jaguar number 4. Adventures of Superman 506. Batman, Prelude to the Wedding, Harley Quinn versus the Joker. Dark Shadows #1 from old Innovation Comics. Ravage 2099 #11. Batman Confidential #52. Convergence Action Comics #2. Outsiders 27. Action Comics 690. Daredevil 601. Superman Batman 74. Marvel Age #26, the old Marvel magazine. And Superman Wonder Woman 23. And Action Comics #827. And that's going to be the end of this episode. About halfway through that second box. Next time we'll go through the rest of the books in that box, and then we'll gravitate over towards the $2 books. Thank you for watching, and join me next time for part 4 of the Comic Book Connection adventure. Let's check out all these books that I got. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow.